seniors that provide leadership, and then also we've had 2 freshmen that have been in the lineup quite a bit. So a little bit of youth is to go along with the experience that we have, and I know our team's building, and I see more and more success as the season goes along. So, Katya, you want to add anything there to start?
Yeah, I'm really excited that our season is finally here, and it's really nice that we get to play a lot at home, so that's always enjoyable. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the season.
Yep.
Raise your hand and get your mic.
What's the transition like going from the indoor hardcourt season to going outdoors later in the spring?
And that's a very good question. And we play primarily indoors till usually about the beginning of March, mid-March. And the way we set up our schedule, our spring break will always be outdoors. So we train as a way to transition for the rest of the Big Ten season. That'll be mostly outdoors after March 15th, depending on weather. The speed of the game's a lot faster indoors. And when you go back outdoors, it slows down. The rallies are a little bit longer. But, fortunately, like this fall, the weather was really good. We were outdoors a lot. So I think that's going to translate to us being ready later in the spring. As well as facilities-wise, we're fortunate here. We've got clay courts, which we trained on some in the fall outdoors, and allows us a little bit more longer point play as well.
Coach, just thoughts on the season so far. You've had a couple close losses, a couple close wins, and also this weekend you got your last game of the homestand before like an extended road trip. So,
Sure.
anything?
The college tennis format being no ad, which it switched to last year, I mean, basically all these matches are going to come down to a handful of points. You look at our 3 losses. We were just a point away in 2 of those matches, and then I feel like this last weekend our match against Kentucky was our best match of the spring. Not only Katya played very well. She beat the number 12 player in the country. But the rest of our team up and down the lineup played really well, close matches, match point on another court, those type of things. So, but then the flip side of that, I talked about the matches we lost. We've won some close ones too, like with West Virginia. There again, coming down to just a handful of points. So we talk a lot about the experiences helping our team get better. This team, fortunate enough with the senior leadership we have, a couple years back, those experiences really added up for us, and we finished. We went 11-3 to finish the year, and finished 4th in the Big Ten, and those type of things. So, I see parallels to that season, but we got to go out and execute now as well.
Anything else?
And I touched on Katya. I give her a lot of credit. She in a lot of ways, not only Katya, but our entire team really are what the Penn State student athlete is about. Katya speaks 5 languages. Our overall team GPA this fall was at 3.6. We've got industrial engineer majors. We've got one of our student athletes in the MBA program. We've got a lot of high level academic successes as well as the athletic successes, and Katya being a leader and a senior and is being able to balance both the athletics and academics, I think really shows what Penn State's about. You got anything to add on that?
Yeah, I think Penn State and our team in general is a great example of the mix of academics and athletics, and I think we work really hard on the court and off the court in the classroom, and I think it really pays off for us.
What are those 5 languages?
Well, English, Russian, German, French, and Spanish. But I think 5 is pushing it a little bit because Spanish is a little bit shaky for me because I'm starting to forget it a little bit, but I can understand it.